impressive. Sami Zayn.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Weighing in at 212 pounds. Sami Zayn!
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
And that is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Doomsday has arrived.
It was only a matter of time. Tick tock.
And his opponent from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Incredible strength, expert submissions, and devastating strikes. There is no safety when you're in the ring with Karrion Kross.
Just a prelude to the unrelenting attack we are about to see from Karrion Kross.
We'll have to pull out all the stops against Sami because he will definitely do the same. The mind games of Karrion Kross should be on full display in this one.
Yeah, it's seemingly never enough for Kross to just tear his opponents apart with his physicality. He's always compelled to systematically tear them apart mentally as well, win or lose.
Very true. Kross is often even more dangerous after he loses, but I imagine he's coming to this one determined to win it all.
And then we've got Sami Zayn in the other corner. And no matter the odds, we know Sami is going to fight with everything he's got.
I hate to agree with you, Saxton, but you're right. It's never a wise move to bet against Sami.
Big night tonight in what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the greatest place in the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city. He's got his sights locked in now.
Picture-perfect takedown.
A non-stop assault from Kross here.
Just abject ruthlessness coming from Karrion Kross.
Sami's scheme sure helping him out there.
No cause for concern on his part. It's still early.
Just dismantling their opponent.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's... What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly, single leg crab.
It's locked in now.
After everything,
Gotta find a way out of the single leg Boston Crab.
Oh, wow, look at this incredible effort to get out.
once you see Sami in action, you can tell that he's perfected almost every part of his game. Corey, where might he still be slacking?
A few times we've seen Sami's emotions take control and really put him at a disadvantage. If you can get under his skin and either frustrate or anger Zayn, you might be able to throw him off.
And he goes for the pin. And he breaks the count quickly.
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Oh my, down with authority.
Ooh, bullseye.
And Kross is being taken apart here.
Kross on the wrong side of every exchange.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back.
Up high. Wow.
Kross block. Frustration continues. And
This is getting out of control. This is absolutely ridiculous.
I'm surprised it took this long. And this match about to fade to black. Cross jacket submission applied.
Attacking the most vulnerable part of the body.
So much damage can be done.
And he breaks his own submission.
Maybe his plan was just to soften his opponent with that hold. Big elbow.
These two trading one blow after.
These two going strike for strike, it seems.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Boom! A forearm smash. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. On the button with a low drop kick. Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Boom! Move over, Byron. Let a professional call this one, because this is going to be nasty. Karrion from the into the pin.
Is that enough?
Fights out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Sent right into the corner. Palumba kick.
Has Sami ended it there?
Looking for the pin. Hangs on by a thread.
The sands of the hourglass are dwindling for Kross, and he was able to flip it.
And Zayn is losing his mind right now. The arm absorbing the damage. Sliding back into the ring. Ooh. Just like that, Sami gets stopped.
Tick-tock Doomsday has arrived. Cross jacket submission locked in.
Oh, Sami Zayn's closing in. It could be tap out time.
Trying not to fade. Delivers a harsh elbow.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
And Kross sustaining more damage there.
Zayn is definitely feeling it now.
Tossed a substantial distance.
And now Zayn has all gears in motion.
Sami Zayn has got everything going exactly.
Here comes Sami. Firing up now and making a comeback. Momentum time.
Whoa.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
Certainly looking.
Karrion is down. Shoulders pinned. That's it, and Sami Zayn is your winner.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
And you can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
Look, you have to celebrate the fact they won it all by themselves.
Were you watching the same match, Corey? They clearly had some assistance.
Okay, Saxton, and in basketball, does the person who throws the assist get the point?
6 feet of raw power.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Rio Grande Valley, Texas. One half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Raquel Rodriguez.
Think about the incredible resume of Raquel Rodriguez. In her first 3 years, she's been an NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, a Dusty Rhodes Classic winner, an NXT Women's Champion, and a WWE Women's Tag Team Champion. Mommy is out for blood tonight.
Isn't she always?
And her opponent from Adelaide, South Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Rhea Ripley looks ready to torment yet another victim.
What's the matter over there, Saxton? You feeling a little squeamish?
A little uncomfortable.
Throughout history, there have been laws and rules to keep society moving. Tonight, no such thing.
And that's the way we like it, Cole. No rules, just raw power and straight up anarchy.
It takes a certain kind of superstar to thrive in the chaotic atmosphere of Extreme Rules.
Yeah, you're right, Byron. It helps if you have a screw loose.
You said it, not me.
Speaking of having a couple of screws loose, I think I'm going a little nuts myself working alongside you two. We've been to Saudi Arabia many, many times now. And every show, it just keeps getting better. And these fans, they're just a massive part of it all.
No question about that, Cole. The battles our superstars bring to these people speak like a universal language. And this Saudi crowd is never shy to voice their opinion.
Wow. One after the other. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Drop kick! She's choosing to leave the ring now.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
And goes back into the ring here. Caught with the boot. And here's an early cover. And she kicks out.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Oh, there's a response against Raquel. Not a good spot to be in.
No, someone call a dentist.
When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Oh. Across the top rope.
Lands the elbow. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Yeah, Rodriguez saw the opportunity and didn't hesitate. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Oh, just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam! It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
That ladder changes the complexion of this match entirely.
From the top rope. And she wisely heads back to the ring. Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta toss another person to make a statement.
And they just tossed them aside. And now Rhea is in a compromised position.
And Raquel is letting Rhea know she can unleash some brutality of her own, too.
Laid out with a power slam. And Ripley getting laid into there.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan, trying to deal as much damage as possible.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this.
Look at the power of Raquel Rodriguez. Has her opponent up and... Good Lord! What a slam!
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
She just will not go away.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can.
Just look at Rodriguez taking control here.
Raquel is firmly in the driver's seat.
Soaring. Completely missed the mark there.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Enough already.
Wrist clutch applied. And now a series of stomps and kicks. Things are heading ringside now.
Clearly has something in mind other than climbing the ladder.
This never ends well.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Big Mommy Cool Raquel giving the crowd a taste of what she's all about here.
Northern Light suplex. She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
Slamming right into the ladder, might be knocked out.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here. Back suplex. Oh no, face buster.
Uh-oh. Manages to reverse it. Oh, jaw-shattering. Not looking good in this position.
She's looking to really turn things up a notch with that chair. Oh! Knew what was coming there.
Ooh, face first into the post.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Rodriguez with the nice turnaround.
A gory bomb.
And you can see why people have labeled Raquel as one to watch.
Looking more and more special by the second each time she puts on a display like that.
Be in position for something here.
With a ladder involved, I guarantee it's not something good.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Rhea powering up her opponent.
Face buster.
Mommy doing what she does best. Raquel's just floundering now.
Steel chair to the temple.
And there's Ripley making another lasting impression on offense.
Yeah, and at this point, Raquel's threshold for pain is being pushed to the limit.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Taking things to the top rope.
She's on noodle legs, not looking good.
Rhea Ripley.
Riptide.
Does Rodriguez have any fight left?
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley!
And as the saying goes, what mommy wants, mommy gets.
Rhea Ripley really imposed her particular brand of brutality on Raquel Rodriguez in this one. It wasn't easy for her to keep Raquel Rodriguez down. So this win has to be extra satisfying for her.
The Viper, ready to strike.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing in at 295 pounds. The Viper, Randy Orton!
Think about the journey this man has had. From the blue chip legacy prospect to the legend killer to eventually world champion.
Well, what about all the allies and enemies that Randy Orton has made along the way? And he's beaten just about all of them, allies included.
The Viper has consumed everything in his path. Randy Orton may just be the greatest of all time.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
The Rhodes name means he was born with this business in his blood. He's finally been able to tap into that, and we are now witnessing his full capabilities.
Indeed, Corey, the American Nightmare has become a reality.
For everything Rhodes has accomplished during his tenures in WWE, he's made his mark across the wrestling world.
Every promotion he stepped foot in has been transformed for the better, thanks to the American Nightmare. But we all know he's got the best work ahead of him here in WWE.
When it comes to WWE's Apex Predator, Randy Orton's not about admiring how far he's come, but focused on what he still wants to accomplish.
Randy Orton somehow continues to get better, continues to stay hungry, Cole. He's found a higher gear we've never seen before.
The Viper has his sights set on reaching the top of the food chain, staying there.
Yeah, but the American Nightmare is in there too, and he's definitely not one to take things laying down.
Literally born into the industry, Cody makes the most of it each time he's in the ring. Always learning, always studying. Rhodes is an absolute student of wrestling in and out of the ring.
Sweeping takedown.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Escapes and establishes a waistlock.
Flipping the script with a headlock.
What a knee strike. Moonsault.
Only running on instinct to keep fighting. Completely lost otherwise.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Foot to the belly.
And it looked like the competition was set on teaching Orton something there.
Yeah, that smash mouth style of Cody's coming to the surface.
Such electricity in this beautiful, spectacular building tonight. It's been electric all week, as a matter of fact.
A beautiful building in a...
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
Showing his determination there with that kick out. He is determined to fight out of this predicament. Cody Rhodes from the middle rope.
Cody cutter.
Woo!
The American Nightmare soul is on fire now.
Breaks the close count.
He just won't give up.
Oh, a knee. Lights out. Cody looking to wrap this one up. The American Nightmare
For crossroads. Cody Rhodes nailed it.
Oh, this could be over.
2 count. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
Amazing. An unbelievable showing of tenacity from Orton to manage the kick out.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him over. These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Oh.
Cody Rhodes drops down, big right uppercut. Cody Rhodes, crossroads.
That could end Orton now.
And quickly now, shoulders down for the... finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
Orton suffering a tough loss in this match.
The Viper not looking so deadly now.
Yeah, Orton got defanged this time, but it...
Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
Take a look at this awe-inspiring physique. A true work of art.
Jade Cargill is truly dedicated both in and out of the ring.
On top of everything else, watch out for the dreaded poison mist of the Empress.
The crowd is on their feet for the Empress of Tomorrow.
Charismatic, cunning, and commanding. A superstar in every sense of the word.
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Beware the beautiful fury behind the mask, because destruction awaits.
Just check her resume. A Royal Rumble match winner, Money in the Bank contract holder, NXT, SmackDown, Raw Women's Championships, oh, and Tag Team Gold too.
Hey, if you want to earn respect, if you want to make a name for yourself in the women's division, you got to go through the Empress.
A truly destructive force, a buzzsaw in the women's division.
If you are lacing them up against Asuka, be prepared for the fight of your life.
Jade Cargill is looking ready as ever to assert herself in the women's division here tonight.
Possibly the biggest free agent signing in the history of the WWE. Jade's power and athleticism are something that will surely keep her at the top of the division.
Yeah, Byron, I think we're all excited to see what Jade Cargill does to cement herself in this match.
And I wonder what cruel intentions Asuka has in store here.
Well, the Empress believes she deserves to stand atop the mountain in WWE and is looking to destroy anyone who stands in her way.
Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd has been waiting for this night a long time. Plenty of rivalries just reaching a boiling point here.
Yeah, they're not boiling because of the desert heat either, Cole. Many of these superstars don't care where the fight is, but there isn't a better place or time to settle a score than right here, right now.
She goes for the quick pin. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
Oh, God, face first. Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
She turns it around with the reversal.
Dishing out a suplex.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, look at this. Arm bar slipped underneath and able to counter.
Ouch. All wrapped up. Beautiful fireman's carry takedown.
Boom, what a kick. Might be going high risk here.
No doubt she's looking to end her here. Taking flight.
Diving clothesline. Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
No, a kick out.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Oh, what a kick.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded. There won't be any coming back for Asuka now.
Immediate cover after the impact. 2 count. Nah, she kicked out.
Asuka put everything she had into that kick out, showing everyone it's going to take more to put her away.
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch.
Asuka with a vice grip on the wrist, and here come the kicks. Ow.
Absolutely punishing. What is this superstar gonna do now?
Take a nap.
This has got to...
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Oof, that'll leave a mark.
Neither superstar giving an inch here. Oof. Neither competitor is backing down.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. Asuka timed that one well.
Boom! Flying hip attack.
And right away into the pin. There's 2. No, she kicks out.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
There it is. The Asuka lock is applied by the Empress.
The Asuka lock.
Wait. Are you kidding me?
How did she break the Asuka lock? What a clothesline. Asuka is looking beaten down, guys.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel.
Jaded.
Cargill has her staring at the lights.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Jade is your winner here.
Here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
A loss for Asuka here.
What a win for Jade here tonight, continuing her dominance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE United States Championship.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief. The Bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
One thing is for certain with Solo in the ring, we're about to see a beatdown.
Here comes the Samoan Werewolf.
You are looking at the new enforcer of the Bloodline.
It's almost like a trained wolf that hunts down any prey and tears them apart.
And Jacob has strength, speed, and aggression unlike anyone else in WWE.
This guy is in for an all-out street fight against the toughest enforcer in WWE, Solo Sikoa.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa! And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds. The WWE United States Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
45 years of history behind that, the United States Championship.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion, to put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
Methodically targeting the arm.
The champ targeting that arm. If the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Catapulting down on the opponent. Man, we might be in the desert, but I've got chills tonight. This Saudi Arabia crowd. He's going to set him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do? He's got the man right where he wants him, in trouble. Across the ring.
Oh,
suicide dive.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being. Oh, no, they're coming this way. Sit out, powerbomb.
And that attack has the street champ looking a little less tough.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Jacob Fatu wanted to bring. Oh, my gosh, going head-on into the stairs.
Headbutt, 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 headbutt.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Just going all out with every blow. Looks like he's coming back in. Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the official's count.
And Sikoa isn't looking helpless anymore.
Solo could be turning his fortunes around. Oh, a headbutt right to the shoulder.
That's using your noggin.
A match against Jacob Fatu is all about survival. You have to put your focus on evading Fatu's hardest hits and only attack when the perfect up. From the top. Oh.
Look out below! From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
What now? Oh, not to the belly!
And here we go, returning to the ring. Less and less time remaining on the count. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh. Oh, my gosh! Springboard elbow.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark.
Solo must be getting phased by this attack.
Solo's blast off. Oh, coming down from way up top.
Jacob Fatu taking flight with the moonsault. Perfect execution from the champ.
2. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
It was almost just lights out on their championship dreams.
Let's see if that kick out was a spark, or is it the challenger's lap?
Fired with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. Ooh.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Back elbow.
Did you see that?
Title in the balance with the pin.
The champ kicks out with authority.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got
Solo Sikoa.
Samoan spike. That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Kick out. The champion stays alive.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over. Who knows? Sikoa with the Samoan spike.
We might see a new champion crown.
He manages to kick out. What strength.
Guys, I thought we were getting a new champion there. Well, we might see a new champ here tonight.
Don't put the cart before the horse. The champ kicked out and has no intentions on losing that title anytime soon.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
High level of offense on display from Solo.
This is how you have to approach a match against Jacob Fatu. Being careful, evasive, and attacking only when the moment is exactly right. Oh, what a headbutt.
On the mark. We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation.
Agonizing. Set in, set up.
Oh no, pop-up powerbomb.
That might have done it. This could be it. Kicking out in time.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Samoa drop.
And the core taking on some damage.
Oh man, jarring headbutt.
And Sikoa on the receiving end again.
Jacob Fatu is determined right now. Jacob Fatu feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy. Look at this, Jacob is honing in.
Solo reverses and looks to capitalize. And an uppercut. Sikoa showing no fear up there.
From the top, huge splash by...
Has the champ pinned. Is this it? And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner and the new WWE United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the Undisputed WWE Championship.
Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
continuity in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
He's about to learn a lesson about hustle, loyalty, and respect.
This is the biggest match of his career.
Ladies and gentlemen, when you think of WWE, you think of John Cena.
Loved by many, resented by some, but respected by all.
John Cena is a man who's always practiced what he preached. He embodies never give up and hustle, loyalty, respect.
Now, even his detractors have to admit Cena's dedication. He never gives anything less than his very best.
From where I'm sitting, he is the greatest WWE superstar in history. His name is John Cena, a 16-time world champion.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk! And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the Undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the Undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Big night tonight and what feels like a whole week of WWE celebration. I mean, Saudi Arabia, it's like the greatest place in the world. It's always so inviting to our superstars.
Well, yeah, I know. I myself have taken in many of the premier sites Saudi Arabia has to offer. And everywhere I go, I'm seeing WWE t-shirts. There is no shortage of excitement in this city.
Whoa. Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, look at this. Oh!
We got to cover, guys, for the championship.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Trying to wrap up this match fast.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Closed fist connects. Boom! Corey, what do you think CM Punk has in mind tonight? What's up Punk's sleeve?
Punk's got one thing on his mind tonight, Cole, and it's something Punk knows a hell of a lot about: winning. With that winner's mentality at the forefront, Punk's as focused as ever here. All tied up now. Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock. Getting tossed. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Precision strikes.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
Guys, look at the eyes. This could be a precursor to an end.
Check out the springboard.
Misses the target.
Oh boy, here we go. We've seen it once, we've seen it 1,000 times. It always works. Look out. Driven down hard.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, that was that hustle of Cena he's always talking about. Been driven down with Emerald Flosion. What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Cena just rocked Punk. Big match John is in the building.
Pin attempt by the champion. And he fights it off.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? All the way up. And the
Big-time powerbomb. Time to go to school.
figure four leg lock applied.
All kinds of... He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand. Attitude adjustment.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
2. The champion thought that was it.
I don't believe it. How did the challengers survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now.
And Cena has a stunned look across his face, but he's going to have to refocus and throttle up right away.
Nice hip toss.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena throwing everything he's got at Punk.
DDT delivered.
There's the pin for the championship.
What a title defense. And John Cena will leave with the championship
Here is
again.
your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.